Attention, Kujo, copters. As a little bit of a gag, I filled one of the balls in the display pit with concrete. You'll find out when you find it.
Hello everyone, it's me Josh Kujo, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Saturday night. It's currently 7 p.m. where I am. Tonight we are going to be playing more Persona. I was like, what game am I playing? Persona 5 Strikers. When last we left off, after having investigated Ango Natsume, the author of a book called Prince of Nightmares, we find out that he is another jail ruler, a monarch. He's been selling pretty much a mishmash of all your usual book, like isekai, well, not necessarily isekai, but like fantasy tropes into a book that's clearly not well made, but using the power of Emma and the jail, he's gotten everyone under his control. And now they're all crazy for him. You know, they're buying his books by the hundreds, by the thousands, going into debt. Same thing with Alice. Obsessed with him, beating up people that don't like him. And he's just relishing in that. But as we progress in the jail, we find out that this whole jail spawned due to an incident of Natsume finding out that his editors and his manager have just been using him in order to, or maybe his previous. More than likely, it's either his current ones and then he mind controlled them, or it's previous editor and manager who he found out was just using him because of the fact that he's related to another famous author. You know, so they're saying like, oh, you know, he's related to this guy. So it doesn't even matter what kind of shit he writes. He doesn't know how to write for shit. But since he's related to this guy, we could just use that and go all the way to the top, man. We're going to make so much money off this kid. And if he does get better, well, good for him. But I don't care about that. I'm here for the money. And that's why he is that's the catalyst for the jail forming. Like I said, the jail rulers and strikers are easier to empathize with than the palace rulers. Most of the palace rulers. But you could feel for the jail rulers. We're already on our way to sending the calling card. You know, we've already secured the route. We've gotten access to the desires. We also find out that we can go back to previous jails whenever we want, because the jails don't disappear when the Monarch disappears. So we can always go back. You know, there are, what do you call, quests? There are quests that you can do in previous jails. Oh yeah, we also got introduced to quests. You know, kind of like the fan site quests. You can do that. Just gonna go ahead and spend these right now. Why not? Hell yeah. I do like that these points don't go up. I mean, you know, the cost of these points don't go up. That's very useful. Of course, I don't know how many times I can actually upgrade these things, but off stream, I just went and did the other quests that we could do in the Shibuya jail. Except for the summon quest. You know, there's always a persona summon quest where you have to fuse a certain persona with a certain skill for whatever velvet room attendant that you have. Lavenza here. Yeah, that's it. We contacted, what's his name? Hasegawa. Zenkichi. We contacted him. He's going to be the one to send the calling card because we can't get into, you know, we're not allowed to do breaking and entering. Because we're innocent high school kids and college kids. I don't think there's really anything else that we need to do for preparation. I mean, I might go to the shop. I should have done that off stream too. Go to the shop, get whatever was on sale. I don't think there's any new weapons or equipment. Not yet. Not until we get to the next area. And I think we're good enough level. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're fine. So should I just go ahead? Yeah. Well, let's go to the, what do you call, the shop first. And then we'll send a calling card. Do I need to cook anything? I'll leave that for later. Use the shop. In terms of local stuff, you know, I already got all the recipes that I could get. And local items as well. I meant like local ingredients. So we can make the gyutan stuff. So there's no real need for me to go back like through Sendai, the shopping area in Sendai. Time sale. I'm here for the items. Ooh, rescue pill. Hell yeah. I definitely need that. This game is kind of merciless. Not even gonna lie. You know, for a Warriors game. Warriors games can get pretty difficult. If I were in hard mode, I'd lose so much HP. It's kind of one of those things where it's hard mode and it's just that they hit you really hard. And that's it. Oh man, I just remember because I was playing Hyrule Warriors and some of the quests, you know, like missions that you have in that game include you not taking a certain amount of damage. And depending on the difficulty that you have, the mission is, one hit can literally bring you down to like 1 health. And that was never fun. Oh my god. Some Warriors games can be very unforgiving. You thought Souls games were bad? Have you ever played a Warriors game? A Musou game? Man, you ain't seen nothing.
Oh.
Understood. I'll entrust Senkichi with his calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Dude, oh yeah, also we gotta go to Sapporo by the 8th, I think. So we have time. I don't know how long it takes for you to get from Sendai to Sapporo. Wait, how do you get to Sapporo by... No, there's gotta be some way for you to drive there, because it isn't it's not covered in water, is it? Wait, let me take a look. Hokkaido map. Okay, no. Is it connected to... No, it's not. But there's gotta be some connection that you can make in order to get to Hokkaido by car, because that's the only thing that we have. There's gotta be some sort of like road there. I'm gonna believe that. It's gotta be. Mr. Natsume! Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well. Yes, about that. What is it? What? What is this? When the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene. To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! That's not how you say these lines. It's always difficult for me to be dramatic, you know? I can ham it up, but I can't be truly dramatic. I am the Monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up. You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da da da. Ba da da da. All right. All right. His cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Defective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice to the fan thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Grams from now, okay?
Inspector Hasegawa's quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think? Okay then, from now on you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward...
What?
I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, damn it. Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight. Let's do this. We're taking back those desires. We'll bring him to his senses. Wow, level 20 already. Better not be one of those things where you can't fill the board to the maximum. Like, you have a set amount of points that you can use. So you better spend them wisely, because you're not going to be able to fill it all. I hope it's not that. That would suck. These things gotta have a max, and I better be able to hit that max for every single one of them. But again, this is Persona, you know. You can't always rank 10 all the confidants. Maybe you can't fully upgrade whatever skill you want. Oh man. As for the party, we need to have Yusuke here for story purposes, so let's take out Makoto or Haru. Let's take out... Morgana can heal. Haru can do stuff. She's an attacker. Makoto? Makoto has attack and heal. Maybe we need to take out Haru. Sorry, Haru. We need to have Yusuke, though. Oh, okay. So what did you get? Ufla? Get rid of Ufu then. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. This is how it works. You can actually swap the skills. Okay, you don't have to like do something in order to relearn them. You can just do it however you want, right? Freeze, boost, dodge, fire. I never do this, by the way. Give me a second. I keep forgetting to like order these things. It always kind of bothers me whenever they're not. Knockdown style, dodge fire, cleave, giant slice, vicious strike. It's a bit too much for you to have all these at the same time. Take out cleave or medium physical, too wide, medium physical. Take out cleave. Swap. We'll have freeze boost. There you go. Set skill. Now, if I was really annoying, I'd do it to everyone. If you'll excuse me, if you wouldn't mind, if you would so kindly, let me just go ahead and redo these skills. Do you have anything new? No, not yet. Boop. Good. Harmon. Plus, it makes it easier to pick the skills out whenever I have them, like, organized like this. Good. Goemon, good. Johanna. Joanna. It's not a game. I'm not a robot AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before you ride. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I do not need to do that for you. Oop. Sorry, this is me being picky. I'm obliged to put these things together. Don't care about you, Captain Kiddo. Is that everyone? Yeah, okay, everyone's good. Even the ones that I don't actually have on my team. But you know, I do it now, I don't have to do it later. I have to remember to do the Velvet Room quest. And I think, what's the way to the cast? Oh no, I know. It should be here, yeah. Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Uh-huh. Natsume. It's hard to do that and be emotional. Which way is it? It's gotta be here. No, not here. It's through here. There it is. And it's always a chain.
Whoa, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top of Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
It's not a game, not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes that are through. Oh, howdy there, Ion. Welcome to Shindig with Sendai. Ow! How are you? Yes, as you can see, they are working now. I made sure to check this time around. I don't know what was wrong last time, but now it's fixed. Hell, even Connie's fixed. I checked too. They're fine. They're good. In fact, you know what? There's Connie. I wonder if they'll say this.
Dick and balls.
No, you're supposed to say dick and balls. Damn it. You certainly... okay, go. You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord? You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
I hope you're ready. We'll take them off your hands. Let's settle this, huh? Joker, these answers are not as dramatic as you've been talking throughout the whole jail. Joker throughout the whole jail has been all like, huh, you won't get past the chosen ones. How dare you defy me? He's been really theater kidding it. We'll take them off your hands. Such foolishness. You haven't the slightest idea of what you've just walked into. That appearance, that stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares. For some reason, I expected Ryuji Overlord Dick and Balls to say Overlord Dick and Balls.
Heh, Overlord Dick and Balls.
I mean, he seems like the type to just say the words Dick and Balls.
Hey, Joker. Dick and Balls.
Okay, I gotta stop saying that. There goes my monetization. What monetization?
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dress up like normal people? Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me, and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil.
Porcupine or a jumping cactus and then on the saguaro cactus.
Why two types of cactus? Connie, don't do that. Connie, you can't say that. This is a family-friendly stream, god fucking damn it. Okay, well, since we're on the topic, I just wanted to say the only thing funnier than the words dick and balls is I was watching another Drawfee video, and one of the hosts, her name's Karina, it caught me completely off guard, but she was talking about a mural of Hercules that was, I believe, in like New York somewhere, and she described it as his whole dick and cock was out. Okay, now I'm done. This whole beginning of the stream is going to be completely unwatchable now.
Here, you're nothing more than flies to be swatted. I enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The mural or the video? Elaborate. Speak on that. Both. Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, you're a fan of Drawfee? Nice.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth. Blooming villain. Hell yeah.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form.
Frieza, okay. Are we still dealing with the plagiarizer? Yeah. Dude, I didn't change the heart last stream, so we're doing it right now. And then we're going to Sapporo. Dragon these nuts. Oh shit, we're back to dick and balls. Oh god. I completely forgot you did that fucking pose. You couldn't just be a dragon, you have to pose for the camera. Is that the Winged Dragon Ra? I don't want it to be. Winged Dragon Ra is supposed to be cool, man. Oops, let me do it.
This. You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great overlord himself? Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Wind Dragon or Raw dogging these. I like that. Okay. I like that. Good job. What are you weak to anyway? You're weak to... Okay. You're weak to ice and light. I should have had Sophie here with us. Do I have anyone who has light? Well, I have ice, so you go ahead and be Jack Furosa. Meanwhile, I will be Yusuke. Ha! Powered up, huh? Yeah, I got it. Wait, did I really just stop him like that? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hit. 1, 2. Do I have Mabufu as a attack? Yeah, I should. I meant like outside of the skills that I can. Ow! Jesus Christ! I'm already dying. Howdy there, Pixie Dust. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. Another day of just getting back from work. Yeah. Just got back from work. An hour ago, actually. Hope your work went well. It was actually very nice because there wasn't a lot to do. Yeah, I always appreciate a day of work when I don't have too much to do and I can just like zone out a bit. Always wonderful. Ow! I have to ask, is the game a bit too loud? I know I adjusted the volume earlier, but I don't know if... I mean, this game's kind of loud, just in general. I may need to lower it a bit more. I think it should be fine. I bet you can't even, like, follow what's going on in stream. Sometimes I can't follow what's going on in stream. I'm pressing buttons, dude. I'm just pressing button after button, hoping it's gonna work. So this is how you're supposed to play the game. Constantly, like switching out whenever it prompts you, because that's how you get the freaking flow going. The more you do it, the more damage you put out. Okay, I'm now dazed and confused and burning. Love that. Look at that, we're already halfway into the fight. You could, if you haven't noticed, we're slowly stripping him of his armor, and you could kind of see if I just walk through here that he has just like shorts on. Well, not shorts, they look kind of like pajamas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you. Burst strengthens Johanna's X attacks. Jojo, do you know Mr. Ando of the Woods? Ando of the Woods? Ando? Ando? Ando of the Woods? No, are you setting me up for a joke? Ando, would you like these nuts in your mouth? Okay, never mind. I was about to say. Looks like you don't. Nah. I mean, for all I know, you could still be setting me up for a joke. How much SP do I have? Good. You sent a clip in DM. Okay. Is it a streamer or a someone? YouTuber maybe?
Blasted little rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
5-minute animated short. Okay. Yeah, send it to me. I will watch it. You can't describe how it is. Okay. Getting kind of concerned there. What I'm about to watch. Yeah. You're no place calling yourself a writer. Yeah, drag him, dude. Drag him. This is what you get for using ChatGPT to make your books. By the way, I was I was in the room just doing my work, and some of the people who are working on like advertising for the company were in the same room, and they were brainstorming a presentation, and they were straight up just using some sort of AI. It's like, I gotta use this AI to make this presentation. It's like, oh fuck. Come on. It's like, do you really have to? Make it yourself. Gosh darn it. There you go. See, he's wearing underwear. My armor. Don't look at me. Huh. Can't believe I'm doing so well right now. What am I doing? I can't even tell what I'm doing sometimes. But you know what? We're winning, so I think we're doing well. Giant slice! And now Yusuke has felled the dragon. So he wasn't a golden dragon after all. Nope. He was in his underwear. The Overlord, beaten! You have too many skills. Please choose a skill to forget. Buffalo nuts. Flash bomb. I guess we don't need fry anymore. Yeah. Man, now I gotta reorder these skills. Quick, put it down there, please. Yusuke's actually really cool despite being rather corny. He's got the whole samurai aesthetic, and I can't knock that, man. I always think that's cool as hell. He's very dramatic too. That's kind of cool. He's just a weirdo. Game over, Mr. Overlord. Accept your defeat. Is that all you've got?
Wait! We can rule this world together. You can have half.
Oh no. Even that was a fake.
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form? Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me. I still got my reputation as a writer. I've won an award. I've sold books. It's not too late. It's never too late.
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and brainwashing of others, is that truly what you want? Was the real reason... Was that... What was the real reason you started writing novels?
Damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. I wrote hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another word from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. Not my effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I ever see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots, slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it! Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really try.
I do. Huh?
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you put into writing your novels. Life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one. No matter your profession, you were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walked today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now your turn. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in this world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up, and I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of to everyone. Oh, sorry. I'll write something I can be proud of to everyone. I swear it. Good. Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it. You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving. Hey, y'all want to hear something real quick since it's loading? Do that to pass the time while we're stuck in loading screen. Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet. Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should just check on this. Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe. Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later. Indeed. Let's go. You know, Futaba's looking even more like an inkling now.
Hey, Joshua? I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Restless? Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He's a strange person, Natsume.
Waste of talent if you oh damn. This is a new start for him. He was a crook. This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. When I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Maybe it's sadness. It's the same Yusuke had. Shadnish.
Sadness? Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better. I think you're right.
Yes, I'm sure that's it. Okay, we should probably get going. So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans. Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked. Yeah, doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
And all as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke. You really took charge today, Inari.
He was a real hero. He was rather tough. That's our Inari. He was a real hero.
Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone. I could feel a strong bond with my friends. Avenger. Avenger? I hardly know her. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out. Phew. Now since we got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat. Good idea. You could freshen up a little before we head back to the car. You heard him, Sophia. Saw you. Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
What? That is not enough for me to level up. Hey, we have 3 days to get to Sapporo. I think. I'm pretty sure. It's either 7th or 8th we get there.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Seoul Kaisho Awards. I have decided to give back the award. I've decided to give the award back.
Whoa, what the fuck? What is going on? Ango Natsume.
I've also decided to recall all published copies. Not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the words of countless other authors, word for word, bar for bar. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I'm deeply sorry for what I've done, to all of you!
Dude. Hold on, Mr. Natsume! What do you think you're doing? Hey, time to wrap it up! Get everyone out of here now!
Please, don't interfere! This is my way of taking responsibility! I don't think I need to have that filter anymore.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume is the one who put this thing together, right? You think the editors were just trying to profit off of Mr. Natsume's family name?
Huh?
Yeah, they were. Hey! Who are you? I will not allow this. You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then. I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? Huh? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You're going to write a novel that you could be proud of, are you not? We'll be waiting. Give it your best. You are not alone. Yana, you are not alone. Thank you. Thank you very so much. Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope that I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Do-do-do-do. God. Regret is such an underrated song in this game. Everyone always talks about the most bombastic, jazzy, like hyped up songs. This soundtrack is probably one of my favorites in this game. In Persona 5, Regret, it's so good. Makes me emotional, actually. It actually does make me emotional. It's like a 1-2 sucker punch, kind of. Because there's Blooming Villain. It's the same melody, Blooming Villain, right? It's Blooming Villain, it's a hyped up villainous theme. And then it's Regret, which is like then the enemy feeling regret. It's the same villain, feeling regret, same melody. It works so well. I don't know how to describe music. It just works so well. Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that. My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him. It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology. Sangngg is really doing his job. It looks like he's an actual cop or something.
Ew. I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car. Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him. We'll leave the rest.
You have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think? He wasn't a bad guy. I don't know. He hurts innocent people. You know? Like I always say, the complexities of the human heart, the answers to any question that you have is always, it depends. I don't know. I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me. I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go too.
But what if there's stuff that I need to buy here that I can't buy anymore once we're out? I don't think there is. If anything, I'm just gonna buy more Gyutan. If you'll excuse me. Better question is, why does a Gyutan restaurant allow me to buy raw Gyutan? Is that something that happens? So can you go to like a restaurant, like a Chinese restaurant, and be like, hey, can I have some shrimp? Can I buy some raw shrimp from you? Are you shitting your pants right now? Okay, that's a very that's a very bold combination of emotes that you've chosen. Does one lead to the other? Is that what you're telling me? Hey, you know what they say? One person's trash is another person's treasure. And we here at Kujo's Groceries do not kink shame anyone. If you're into piss play, what is going on in this stream? What am I talking about? I'm not even high. I'm just gonna buy these things. Thank you. Okay. Stop that. What are you doing, Ion? You have a lot of... Are these all toilet? Why do you have so many toilet emotes? Or I guess the better question is, why are there so many toilet emotes? It's not necessarily yours. There are other streamers toilet emotes. Interesting. I didn't realize there was a market for that. You know what? Good for them. For some reason, they all decided to add a toilet emote. I guess that's a trend. I guess that is a trend now. You know, VTubers, there's always something going on. I guess now is toilet. Toilet. The streamer for the hydrate emote does not know how I'm using them yet. Well, this is the part where you go to their stream whenever they're live and then start using it in that way. You just figured out how to use them today? Nice. Also, thank you for the bits. I didn't say that. Thank you for the bits. Eventually. Nice. Make it the most heinous. It's gotta, like, you just gotta hit them at the right time. When they start, oh no! Is it a hiatus or a break? Something like that? It's okay. It's okay. They'll be back. They'll be back, I promise. I don't know who they are. Feels like it, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen this streamer before.
There's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Sangngg reaches out.
Of the ones that you've shown me, I think the only one that I've seen is Aqua. Nothing here that I need. Not a parfait anymore. I guess this is it for Sendai. I'm about to frickin' Sendai. Is there any... Oh no, they're closed. Aw, man. Yeah, the toilet emotes are artists. Nice. Using their skills to wonderful powers. What? Using their skills for the most wonderful things. Hazmat made their own emote. I've drawn some of my own emotes. I mean, like, I drew my emotes a long time ago. Not all of them. Some of them I commissioned. But the ones like these two, which is my favorite, by the way. Those ones, I drew those and those are my favorite. It's because they look so silly. One of them is not a gun. I know it looks like I'm firing guns into the air. It's not a gun. Oh no, wait, Doko made theirs as well. I gotta get in on that. I gotta start drawing again. At sometimes, Enkichi came to the hideout. And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, he become his fans. Just like what Alice said. And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again.
I didn't say that.
Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there. For real? It's the same as Alice. Does Natsume have a stalker too?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well. Well, any idea who it is? Any idea who it is?
Sorry, got nothing. All I found were traces. So Nalice?
Nalice? Who's Nalice?
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
Nope. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both use Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, there are some very peculiar cases. Mainly it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same All the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time. That being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you? Zenkichi's the final boss. You feel it in your balls. Man, like, well, I'm just not gonna speak.
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crime, so makes sense. Could someone be exploiting it? The group behind it seems shady. Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams? Maddis! At least you got the mad part. For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's coming up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Mattis, though, we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but it could just as easily be unrelated.
Well, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, and start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead. This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
And if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. For rendezvous on the 8th. Oh, it is the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. Target's not even in Japan until then. Alright. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. A lot of good food lined up too. Or so I hear. Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there. Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget. I do wonder. Okay, so let's take a look at Google Maps, right? Google Maps. And we'll say from Sendai, Japan. Sure. And then we'll go Sapporo, Hokkaido. Okay, so by car, it would take about 11 hours and 4 minutes to get to 47 minutes in order to get to. Wait, it says this route includes a ferry, so you do have to take a ferry to get there? I mean, yeah, makes sense. I don't know how they're doing it though. Are they taking a ferry? How are they gonna get to frickin' Sapporo? I guess he wants us to rest up while we can. Maybe they do take a ferry. Maybe I'm forgetting it. Gramps has told you. Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival? Yukata? I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on. That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have a Taba or Haru with us back then. Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
We've already seen Haru in a. Is that a kimono or a yukata? It looked more extravagant, the one that she wore in New Year's in Royal. I think that may have been a kimono? I may be wrong. Sometimes I don't remember the difference between a yukata and a kimono. I'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata. I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Did you see the news that the actor for John Marston, Red Dead Redemption, is teasing something in the works? I swear to God, if it's a Red Dead Redemption remake, well, I am playing the freaking game already. I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, it's always my timing, isn't it? Dude, check out all the booths! As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival, it's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from this statue, huh? He's not a dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu. Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
So many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba. You want to check out the masks. Me, Joker. In the anime for Persona 5, there is the school festival. And in that anime, there is a haunted house. And one of them is wearing a mask. And of course, Joker's there. So he just sneaks up onto one of them and he's just like, oh, show me your true form. And then just Ryuji like slaps him. Like, dude, stop that. Yakisoba. I'd be in it for the money. I mean, not money, food. I'm in it for the money in general. In terms of life, I'm in it for the money. But for pleasure, I'm in it for the food. And I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so freaking good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? Try the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead.
You should have dressed up Morgana.
Sorry for the wait. Oh, Lady On! You look absolutely gorgeous! Thanks, Morgana. Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It's fitting for the summer. It was worth the wait. Can I get a closer look? Fanning himself because he's feeling really hot now. Looking at Haru. Only Haru. Joker Haru. OTP right there. They will, in my headcanon, start a cafe together and have a happy family. They have to.
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely picturesque. You brought us a much-needed air of refinement. Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji. That looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice of that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I brought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? A water balloon? Ah, you mean yo-yo. No. Isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon. No, it's a water balloon. Joker, what do you call it?
Whenever I see my name, I always hesitate because I don't want to say my name. It's so awkward. Yo-yo, water balloon, yo-yo balloon. I mean, from what I've heard, I always thought it was called a yo-yo. And I always thought it was weird because I know yo-yos, of course, as the string thing. But I always just like accepted that they called the water balloons yo-yos. So which is it? Alright, because I chose two ones.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat? Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good. Look, we've all got the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They even got hot cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
Konjac. Skewers. Cognacs. Okay, so it looks exactly as I think it would. Save image. This is what they're talking about. Yeah, it's just cognac. Do they grill it at least? Maybe. They are skewers, so I'm assuming they kind of like Maybe they like char a little bit. Char it. Kind of like those dango that they char. Is that dango? I think so. Anyway, remove.
What are we waiting for?
Charge! Get ready.
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything. It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Okay. I had fun with everyone at the festival. I went to a festival once, local. All they had was somen, which was fine. I kind of wanted takoyaki, but they didn't have that. So that's when I went to the Richmond night market and then got takoyaki there.
That was so good. Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, soon the cider.
Okay, now what is Ishinomaki yakisoba? Okay, well first I need to know what Ishinomaki is. Ishinomaki yakisoba. Ishinomaki yakisoba. What? Wait, there's no explanation on what it is. The most distinctive feature of Ishinomaki yakisoba is the noodles. Unlike ordinary Chinese noodles, they start out brown even before cooking, absorb the water. Okay, I guess they're just like very brown noodles.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
It was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He's one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Hey, you call him Inari. Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some secret to catching one? Try to stay calm and strike without hesitation. The trick is to catch them once you've read their movements. Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. Joker.
Oops.
Joker, you're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun? We are. How about you? No, yeah. Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I want to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's gonna be a session at the Mount Oba campus. Aoba campus. So they're gonna jam. Session. Not that kind of session. CEO Mattis is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment. Sex! Sex! I'm still looking into them at the moment. But the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend a lecture in my place.
Oh, okay. Okay, what? Ah, gotcha. What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. Food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. You have a name? His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
He said to go all out.
So, what do you want?
I told everyone about Zenkichi's call. Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma? This might be a good opportunity to learn something new. I suppose we'll find out at the lectures tomorrow morning.
I guess break time's over. Time to get back to work. Time to get back to work.
University of Toho. Lecture hall. I forgot about how that's just freaking Tony Stark. This is you know that game that they just announced, the freaking Arxis fighting game, Marvel, whatever it was. That's Tony Stark right there. that is the Iron Man. I don't know how to do an RDJ impression, so I'm not gonna even try. I'm just gonna do a guy. Whatever. No, not that. Whatever. As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry, and it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice, or the correct answer. Mattis seems to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. No thank you. I've had enough of AI, thank you very much, in this day and age. And I feel very sorry for the students in school, and the teachers, I guess, as well. Yeah, and the teachers as well, who have to deal with that on a daily basis. So fuck off. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into your everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on. Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention. You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though. Well, thanks to Emma, Mattis' stock have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Mattis is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly. Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Some kind of mastermind?
I do. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's a video game.
I think so too. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them there. So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that? I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the ones manipulating Emma. Which means it could be someone at Mattis. Or our mystery observer. Or head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different. Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps is telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Fanaties of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji, that was pretty insightful.
I'm surprised. I was about to say the same thing actually. It's like, that's the first clear thought he's ever had.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
But I don't wanna. Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you? Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. And again, I wouldn't expect him to chip up that easily. Well, I'm starving. So maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever. Hey, it's you, it's Pretty Lady again. Hey guys, the stuff he said earlier, was all that true? Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? What? You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant. Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that? Oh, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture. Mona? Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard. What the hell are we gonna do? Better play innocent. Time to come clean. We should run. Get out! Oh, stop. It's alright. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Deeper voice, but still chipper? How do I do that? Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves. We were just pretending. I think you misheard us. You got the wrong guy. We're role-playing. We're friends and we're role-playing. I'm the leader, by the way. Come on now, don't try to hide it. You guys mentioned Alice and Natsume. I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed? She heard everything. Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san? Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university. Oh, that's right. I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma. You made the base? I didn't tell you? I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence. We definitely didn't hear about that. Around the time I finished developing Emma, Mattis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it. Is this lady for real? Oh, by the way, that's why Mattis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything. So you're Emma's creator, and Mattis is simply the ones running it. Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Mattis did once I sold it to them? So, you know all about Emma then, right? Actually, it's like my baby, you know? At the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby. I feel like I'd feel really nice if that lady just hugged me right now. What? Wow, never would have expected this turn of events. Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma? I do think that it's impressive that the CEO of Mattis came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence? This is true. Let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture. What should we do? She could probably tell us about Emma. Not to mention she knows who we are now. What do you think? Let's ask for her. Let's play dumb and run for it! No way. It's a little too late for that, don't you think? Yeah. It'd be a real drag if we ditch her now and she starts telling the whole world about us. Then
We may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything. Meow. Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kinda hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Zenkichi? Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else would you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point there, huh? No, that's... If I consider the possibilities... she believed all that? Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development! Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her. Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma's serving as an entry point to the jails? Oh no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised the other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought up of a way to get in if I didn't... There's no way I could have thought up of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with. Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later? World where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby's being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other. We'd like your cooperation. Think you can help?
Right. How about we make a deal? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom TV. I'll be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all this. More than anything though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma. Tell us about Maz. What happened after you sold it? What did you spend the money on when you got the money? What are your, are you single? Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created. I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who. Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world. Ooh, you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research material.
Oh, thank you.
Well, if it's going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well. Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. I had her researchers just squealing with delight. So, what do we say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then. Here's to working together. We'll be counting on you.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Junk part become easier to obtain. Oh, yo. She specializes in AI. Maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia? Sophia? Hi, I'm Sophia, humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose. This is Sophia. Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no. It's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused. Sophia's an AI that we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her? No, can't say I know anything about her. Think you can send me your code leader, though? Huh? Oh, sure. No problem. Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Beep boop. While she wasn't looking, I scanned her phone and replaced it so that I could monitor everything inside of it. Just the old Akechi move. Excuse me, my neck.
Well then, I'm excited to see how all this develops. See you around.
She's wearing that. She is wearing that. Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia. I'm okay as long as I can stay useful to you guys. Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Senkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come! Level up. God damn it.
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't tick off your list yet while you were still here? This is your last chance. Let's hit the RV once you're good and ready.
Go to the next cities. Once you choose to go to the next city, you'll be unable to return to the city you're currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. Excuse me.
Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of Mount Alba Park Shrine.
No. We're going to see Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu. Are you ready, guys?
I bet Lord Masamune himself will be surprised by what we did.
Of course they have Masamune in a Warriors game. I like playing as him. He has gun.
Everyone's bashing Natsume now. To tell you the truth, I was a little impressed. Whether it was triggered by the Phantom Thieves or not, apologizing like that takes guts. Maybe I'll skim through his book next time and see, next time I see one on the shelves. Or at least take a glance at the title.
It's probably gonna be like, I quit my old job and went to go get a drink, but was run over by a truck and sent to a world where I have OP abilities and a harem of beautiful women. And then there's like another title underneath that, like a subtitle. Huh? No, it's an isekai like title. You know, the very long titles. They always sound like that. Is this a manga title? No, but it should be. It may as well be, right? That's what it is. And then the shortened version is gonna be like beer isekai or something. Also, hi Erlen.
Welcome to stream, thank you for stop by.
My voice is cracked. Yo.
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken care of all of your last minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, we could even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders.
That's cool. Just use it to exercise. That's hilarious. It would be nice. You could run without anyone like getting in the way. Useful applications, assuming there's no shadows around.
Hello. There you are. I want to get a picture in this cutout board before we head out. It's a great photo op, so it'd be a real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in.
Sure.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories.
Yeah, you gotta send photos to Sojiro. Otherwise, he's gonna be worried that you're not contacting him. I bet he just calls Futaba every day. He's like, "Are you okay? Have you eaten yet? Hey, Futaba, how are you? Hey, please call me back."
Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune?
Are those menaces behaving? Hey, has that kid messed up my curry recipe? I swear to God, if he messed up anything in the quality of the coffee or the curry, I'm killing him.
In the blue corner, we have Inari.
Huh. I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Oh, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting.
Very artistic. Make a funny face. What's up, Masamune? Ah, I can't say I don't like the sound of that. I can't say I don't like it. I can't say I don't like the sound of that. Sure.
There's still something missing. Oh, I know. Joker, you get the other one. Ha ha ha. Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Joker, is it just me, or are we being exploited for her entertainment? We're an item now, dude. Don't worry about it. By the way, I'm also married to, Ryuji and Haru at the same time. You could be the third one. In fact, all of you. Dude, especially Sainijima. We're an item now, dude. It's Pride Month. One big happy marriage, exactly. Well, if you say so.
Yeah, looks great. But maybe you can get a little more into the role.
Like this.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Toho region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
I see. And perhaps like this.
You think that you can win respect with your people like that?
And how about this? That cut in. You always look so damn pissed in that.
Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out.
Everyone had fun at the photo stand-in. Yay! Oh, may as well. Actually, yeah, let's get these ones since they're new. Ooh, just enough. If you evade an attack with perfect timing, you'll counteract that enemy with a skill of your current persona's affinity. Though risky to attempt, you'll get a huge advantage if you can strike your foe's weakness. Oh shit, they just gave me witch time. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be so good at this. Hell yeah. Junk parts become easier to, well, not necessarily witch time, but you know, similar. You gotta dodge at the exact same time. Exact moment. I can be good at that. If I'm paying attention.
This Koani Shinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex shut-in? Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden. Well, don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although I will say, a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to. She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido. Did you know 2 million people come to Tanabata here in Sendai every year? After those crowds we saw yesterday, I buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO'd in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping all on my own, no problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you're all here nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself whistling a little tune. And then, you shall all cower at my might.
Cower. Cower.
Recently, the visitor count has returned to normal. There also seems to be less concern among the people. Perhaps this is all according to the will of Lord Date Masamune.
Date Masamune. Are you ready, guys? Get the put your guns on. Do-do-do. Do-do. Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently Sendai is all about the spicy miso ramen. Can you believe I've never heard of that? Heard of it that way before the trip? You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. Well, you don't want to go together? The hell, man? We're supposed to be best friends. Hell, we're married now. Man, do we really have to leave already? We're so busy. I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop, though. Sapporo is the place for ramen. Yeah, there's Sapporo Ichiban. Not the same. Dude. I mean, I do love Sapporo Ichiban. It's probably my favorite instant noodle. And I mean like soup noodle. I don't mean like instant stir-fry noodle. Like Indomie and Pancit Canton. No, I'm talking about soup. Broth. That kind of thing. It's different. I recently found an udon place near me. I think they just recently opened up. Pretty good. I had the beef. I had the beef udon. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I bet it would have been even better if I had an egg on it. Okay, what am I doing? Gotta go to Sendai Station. Station. I just want to talk to everyone, and then we're gonna go to Sapporo. It's gonna be one of my favorite parts because a certain someone finally gets screen time. They took all the screen time she didn't have in base game and gave it to her here. It fixes a wrong. Had we changed Natsume's heart last stream, I would have named this this stream She Finally Gets Screen Time. Yo. All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner. That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think I'll make it out just fine in the end. I mean, everyone loves an isekai slop every now and then. It's a guilty pleasure. You can't deny it. I bet there's at least one isekai that everyone who hates isekai likes, even if they are too ashamed to admit it. There's always at least one. You just gotta find it. It's an acquired taste. It's fine. You're allowed to admit it. Who knows? Maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'd be willing to give it a read. Although on second thought, I'm not so great with print. Think I'd still be supportive if I wait. I'm sorry, let me try again. Think I'd still be supportive if I waited for the movie version to come out? What, do you want an Aragon situation? Is that what you want? You want an Aragon situation? Dude, why do I keep bringing up Aragon? The hell? I haven't brought that up in an interview. The interview that I had with Virgil, I brought up Aragon. This is like the third time, I think. Hey, Alavenza. A little short. It makes me want to throw you somewhere. Look. It's a Tanabata decoration. It may be standard tourist souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Most people who say isekai anime are bad haven't seen an isekai made before the year 2000. Well, it's time to get on it. Also, hi, Ray of Truth. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Just find your comfort isekai and you're good. It's gotta be isekai. It can't be fantasy. It can't be like fantasy from the start. No, you gotta have isekai. You gotta start in real world and then the guy gets run over by a truck or whatever other methods of isekai there are. Reborn. Just summoned. Anything. Just find your comfort isekai and hope you get a second season. Because you probably aren't going to get a second season. It is isekai after all. Well, some of them. And remember, if you like it and you feel guilty about it, it's okay. We're here for you. Isekai Anonymous.
Common wishes include the happiness of and success of family and loved ones.
I see. What say we would display this one in the RV? Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir on our trip. Okay. Money, power, fame. Gold Roger had all of these. These are what warp a person's true desires. This is what makes staying true to one's own heart so important. Wealth, fame, power. Yo.
Had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while, and all the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious?
That thing's acting up a lot more now. That filter.
Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the roar of the drums in the crowd. My head buzzing from all the laughing. All these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Got it. Fun things make for special memories. This is the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures.
Is that everyone? I think that's everyone, right? We talked to Makoto, Futaba, Yusuke, An, and Haru. Yeah, that's everyone. Okay. I guess it's time to say bye to Sendai. Goodbye, Sendai. Hello, Sapporo. Time for me to eat some Genghis Khan. Or the Genghis Khan. Apparently it's a... Is it lamb? It's lamb, I think. Mutton. It's mutton. Genghis Khan is... Lamb. Yes, lamb. Dude. Genghis Khan is a regional dish from Hokkaido made with thinly sliced lamb, sometimes marinated, which is grilled with crunchy vegetables and served with a... fruity Asian sauce. Okay. I should probably pull up a picture for you to see. Genghis Khan. Save image as. Here you go. This is what Genghis Khan looks like. Like that. I guess it's a grill. There's the crunchy vegetables. And there's the lamb. Would I eat that? Hell yeah, of course I would. Why wouldn't I? I guess some people don't really like lamb meat. I mean, I like it. I eat goat. I eat lamb. I eat anything. Well, most anything. Okay. Next city. Do I even have any requests? I have that. That's cheap. Oh, I can... Oh. I wonder if that was better than the weapon that I had. Wait a minute. Had I done that, maybe that fight would have been just a bit easier. Then again, we kind of demolished Natsume. Not even gonna lie. I think I did pretty well in that fight. Morgana. Scimitar? Oh, it was better. Man, whatever. Wait, how many points do we have? Oh no, we used it up, right? Yeah. Yeah, we used it up. Okay, let's have some curry on the road. Excuse me. There you go, guys.
Are we heading out?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Meow. Wait a minute. It's the 7th already. We gotta go to... Wait, we gotta get there in 1 day. Then again, it did say 11 hours. It said 11 hours. Well, when I searched it up on Google Maps, Sendai to Sapporo, 11 hours. And 47, almost 12. So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll
Hey, there it is.
it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
Okay, so they do have to go by ferry. I thought there might have been a road that connected, oh shit, what's the main island called? It's called... I don't remember. Main island of Japan is called Honshu. I was about to say Konshu. Honshu, there you go. Are we allowed to bring a RV to the ferry though? They better. I need this. It's our only mode of transportation.
No way! I thought we were closer than that. Tesla had to stop and snooze another night before we get there. Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be able to power the whole way through. You rock, Makoto. I like that. I like that energy.
I like that energy.
Have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
You okay? You should rest a bit. Don't push yourself too much. You should rest. You know, where are we?
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help. That's true. We were in a camper all day. We definitely owe you a break. Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving is a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
And we'll find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage your shoulders at once and procure the finest soft serve money can buy. On it!
Wait, it'd have to be me.
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this is a technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time. That'd be great. I could use a good massage. Makoto, I need to apologize. What? Why? Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a bug.
Worthless? No, don't call yourself that, Sophia. You're too cute.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down at times. You're a good fighter. You're far from worthless. I am far from empty.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. Feel you a lot, Sophia. You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal. I wish to give her all the ice cream.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I always wanted to try wasabi soda.
Excuse me? What is with this game giving me some strange foods? Gyutan ice cream, gyutan soda. Now it's wasabi. That doesn't exist now, doesn't it? Okay, I gotta look. Wasabi soda. Good. It doesn't work. Wait, no, it works. What do you mean it works? No, wait, what do you mean it exists? Wasabi soda isn't the only strange flavor. Oh, ramune? Ramune has a wasabi flavor? No, it does. No, they don't. No, I can't. I refuse. Wait a minute. Okay, wasabi, ramune. I refuse to believe. Okay. I guess it exists. Interesting. Would I try it? Yeah, I would. I did eat a ball of wasabi once. That thing hits you from your nose to the back of your head. You feel it in the base of your skull. It's weird. Don't do that. don't do that. Well, I guess that's horseradish, isn't it? In America, it would just be horseradish. Was the wasabi that I ate in Japan, was that actual wasabi? I ate that with the gyukatsu. And after that, I started thinking, wow, this stuff tastes good with meat. I always thought it was just with fish. With sushi.
No thanks. Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone throw away. I hear you. Hokkaido sure is fast, isn't it? Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
Does she actually do a pun here? Oh, Dekaido. Okay. Dekai. Big. You might, if you're cultured, you might know Sugoi Dekai, which is referring to, what was it, Uzaki? Yeah, Uzaki, who just has famously a large bust. Sugoi Dekai, very big. Huge Kaido.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy sleepless nights.
Oh, we just skipped past the ferry ride? Wow. You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes. Hellish indeed. We were so overheated that we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside of the tent, please.
Doo-doo. You gals don't understand guy time. You would never understand what bros do. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, it's the Eiffel Tower!
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization cradled by the untamed wilderness. Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb? Well, it certainly is cooler here than in Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I always wanted to go to Hokkaido.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia? I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Graham said.
That means whoever Sangngg is looking into is the Monarch of Sapporo. Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel? Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday. Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Uh-oh. Oh, you mean the infamous bathhouse scenes? Yeah. Yeah. There's always... It's mandatory.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here. Wow, Sophia, you were quick. Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel. Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done. What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
He just licks himself.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet. Don't let me in with all those other fur balls. I demand you give your data a full rewrite. I'd like to try a bath.
Whoops.
Give it a second. There you go.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Put in the hot water like wreck it, along with you inside.
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
What if I just bring up a photo of a hot spring in my phone? Can, like, Sophia use that? If I just, like, Google ice cream, would she be able to eat it then? Joker hasn't even tried. You gotta make sure Sophia's happy. She's like a Tamagotchi. No.
This is Olori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushina.
How is it that Haru happens to be the cutest out of everyone in there? That's because Haru is best girl. I keep telling you this. Haru is best girl. And no one ever pays attention to her because she doesn't get screen time in Persona 5. But if you actually paid attention to her, you'd find out that she's actually best girl. Well, guess what? This is Haru screen time arc. She gets screen time. Now. Literally right now.
It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going.
I'm enjoying her screen time. Good. This is literally her arc. This is Persona 5 apologizing to me. Just to me specifically. She's your favorite in P5R, her tea drinking finale. Oh, you're talking about her rank 10, and if you break her heart, you like a monster. Haru and Steel Chair debuts in Strikers, right? Steel Chair? I think, are you talking about the Haru and Makoto Showtime in Royal? That was their Showtime with the Steel Chair, and I think it was Makoto who did that. It was, yeah, it was Royal. Yeah. It was one of the Showtime attacks. It was the one where they did the, what do you call, the wrestling one. They should have brought it back. These were developed at the same time, concurrently, I think. It was pretty funny. It was. That's probably my favorite Showtime. Gelato. Irashaimase. Maidori. Does Hokkaido have its own dialect as well? Okay, now I gotta look it up. Does Hokkaido have a dialect? Hokkaido dialect, also known as Hokkaido-ben, is a Japanese dialect spoken in the northernmost island of Japan, Hokkaido. Do you prefer banana milk or strawberry milk? I know the banana flavoring isn't something that people like because it doesn't taste like bananas. I like it though. So I would say banana milk. Hell, I had a banana milkshake like a week ago. And I think it tasted really nice. So what's the difference? So words in Hokkaido-ben. Words in Hokkaido-ben dialect. Useful words from the Hokkaido dialect. Doo-doo. Valid. Oh, melon milk is also good. Yeah, melon milk is good. I like the melon flavor. Let's see here. Menkoi. Use to describe something or someone. I like how the sentence is use to describe something or someone kawaii. They just say the word kawaii. So, menkoi penguin da ne. Okay, so it would be a... You instead of saying kawaii, you say menkoi. Menkoi. Interesting. Shitake. Shitake. There's a pause there. Shitake. This would replace adverbs and sentence connectors like ja, well then, or sore de wa. Oh. Shitake. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. So instead of saying like dewa asoko ni never mind. I don't remember Japanese. Would you like to cool off with a cold drink? Okapi guaranya. I know someone who's a okapi. Broti no porin? What? What the hell are these drinks? Lavender potpourri. What is potpourri? You know, I never figured out what potpourri is. The only potpourri that I know is the one from Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon? Yeah, Harvest Moon, right? Yeah, there's a potpourri in Harvest Moon. It's a woman. Name potpourri.
Oh, check out the fountain. The water sounds pretty soothing, doesn't it? Let's poke around some more after a bath.
Oh no, we gotta do the bath scene. Fine, let's get this over with. No, if I remember correctly, isn't there 2 bath scenes in this game? Haru. Haru.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these? I do. She'll say, thank you for the pretty flowers. If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her. Did something happen over there? They're leaving flowers. Maybe someone passed away. Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that's where it happened. Maybe that's where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
No, it's okay. Sophia, you don't have to know. You're gonna have to learn later, but... So, look away, child. I will use this game because I'm pretty... I will use this game in order to figure out what Sapporo looks like. Interesting. So when I go there, it's gonna look exactly like this. Granted, that Shibuya area kind of looks similar. Yeah.
Yo.
And Yongenjaya looks the same, I believe, in real life.
Now we're in Suzushino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded though. Everyone's talking about voting. Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit and take a right and you'll be there.
Grazie. Karaoke. What? No, this is gara kara? Doesn't that say gara kara? I thought it said karaoke. Akagire. This one says Midoru. Hey, what the hell happened to the camera? Midoru Yoren. Sure. I don't know what that means.
Okay, we're here. Oh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up.
We don't have to worry about costs since Haru's here. She's rich. I don't think she uses her money like that. Does she even have access to that money? Oh shit. Ah, damn it, Ryuji. I was gonna look at the Tanuki's balls. Now this is paradise. I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones. This really melts the stress away. The temperature's perfect. I miss the place near Le Blanc. Yeah. I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes, you simply need to enjoy being naked. And that means what exactly? Anyway, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home. What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa! Hon, are those CGI?
Actually, what if I just... Since it's behind a partition, I gotta talk like this.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Hiding life hacks? You're so skinny yet... Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different. Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Futaba didn't need to say that. It's a game. It's a Persona game. So yes, they needed to say that. They shouldn't. But they needed to because it's just a staple, unfortunately. It is what it is. She did not need to say that though. But we all know Futaba is weird. So she would definitely say that.
Would you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
The hell is that noise? You miss Tai? Me too. I miss Sai. Sai and Tai. And I'm starting to grow on... I'm sorry. Oya is starting to grow on me. Weird. Oh, and Kawakami. But Kawakami was always a good one. And Chihaya. I'm just listing all the actual of age women. But all of them? Hell yeah. Actually, I wanted to hear the sound again. You don't like Kawakami? Oh no! Why? I don't even know how to make that noise. Wait. Nope. How do you do that? How the hell do you do that? Nope, I'm not even gonna try because I think I'm gonna end up blowing snot all over my mic. And this thing ain't cheap, you know. She's just a teacher to me, but well, you know why I am attracted to her. Because she's tired. because she's tired. And she looks like she would like look at me all tired, like she's annoyed by me. And you know that's why I like Kawakami. Should we leave? Hot Springs rule. Looking good, Ryuji. Ah, thanks. I've been working these abs. Wait, what? Man, you just really... Hey, why do you brush me off, dude? I'm trying to have bro time. Our lives can't be, you know, like, revolving around those girls over. We gotta be friends, dude. Man, this water feels great. Rakana really should have been here. Sophia might like it as well. Though being incorporeal may pose a challenge. She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her? She's a really cool... She's humanity's companion. Not much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts? Oh, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still. Unravel? Not sure I can comment on that. Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that hard stuff. Get the point there. She does it so she can grow. She wants to understand, so we should encourage that. It is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful. Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it too. That's what Sophia has decided. We should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally after all. True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn. Pate's starting to get to me. Want to dish a bath and grab some milk coffee? I'll take strawberry milk instead. Fruit medley milk for me. Fruit medley milk? How can you parse the flavors if it's a fruit medley? What does that taste like? It just tastes generally sweet. Maybe. Maybe you could get a hint of something. But I'd rather a targeted flavor. So let's go with strawberry milk. There's no banana here. Or melon. Whoa, that sounds good too. I can't make up my mind. I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forgo its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as a squeeze from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia. You know that ain't healthy, right, Yusuke? I know people, there's a certain subset of people who really like drinking that milk straight from the frickin' udders without any kind of like without any treatment at all. But you know, that's just you're gonna be in for a bad time at some point. Maybe you'll survive. Maybe you'll get out just fine. But at one point, you're probably gonna find yourself in a toilet. I undo the toilet thing. Yeah. If you're still here. Yeah. Knock yourself out, man. There you go. I want to make it. I want to have a GIF of that, but it's the Elmo. You know the Elmo one where it's like just swinging the arms to the side? I want that one. I want that one, but it's me. That'd be hilarious. All right, body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No problem. Glad I could be of service. I noticed you guys were pretty quiet. Oh, well, you know. See, we, what do you call? We avoided the usual bathhouse trope. But I'm pretty sure there's a second one where it goes exactly as you might expect. Excuse me. Joker, you have a phone call for Senkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet? Who is this? Sangkichi Hasegawa. Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Senkichi's gonna meet us? Well, let's go be ready for him.
We'll just lay out the candles and the roses. Get ready for Senkichi. And we put on Seal, Kiss from a Rose in the background. Da, 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 da. I haven't sung that. I can't reach the notes. That thing's is a great song. I don't think I can sing it well. Now that we're all here together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it, she's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Yeah. Our target's a mayor?
I mean, Futaba, our last target was the prime minister. Remember? And we also beat up God. And a therapist.
No way! Couldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo? How could someone like that be a monarch? How could they not be a monarch? They're a politician. Come on, man. Shiro wasn't so different. This could complicate things. This is true. Such things have happened before. How'd you find out she's the one? Because everyone's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone. Did you say 50? So she got crazy popular out of nowhere? It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of. There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it Hyodo wants to expand her political influence at a national level. Hope's been investigating that. But alas, you haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this? Someone's changing hearts. Bingo. And that's where you come in. It is suspicious, I will admit. We need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we could find out her keyword if we go and speak with her? Or see her speak?
There you go. Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo is going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Suzushino. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands. That's a grip. If she is indeed changing people's hearts, and perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru? No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow. I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV? Possibly. Sorry. Let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. She'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Well, I mean, if we weren't gonna do it now, he definitely knows about it now. Let's not tell him just yet. I can hear you, you know. Mind filling me in?
I think you ought to give Zenkichi the details. Blah blah blah. Pretty lady, blah blah blah, weirdo.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said. Where have I heard that name before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch. Were you looking into her? I was looking into Mattis, actually. It was long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Mattis. Tell me, how'd you get so cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened. What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why. Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be someone dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel, so I prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. I'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man. Sorry, dude, I'm all about confidants. You were talking to the wrong guy. You're talking to the freaking trickster. The wild card.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say, Gramps, but we do shit on our own. We do we do shit on our own. I thought it was like we shit on our own, guys. No, it's not like that. Hate to say, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far. What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo jumbo. And it would kill you to ditch the Gramps. I'm as fly as any one of you kids. Don't say that. How do you do, fellow kids? Sorry, Ryuji is shitting on who? Everyone. Ryuji is shitting on everyone. And again, if you're into that, we don't judge you. Please say something. Your glasses are nice. That goatee's a statement. Nice glasses, dude. I actually do like square. No. Oh yeah, I do. I do like rectangular glasses more than round. And I like half-lidded glasses as well. The ones I'm wearing right now, the one that I got from Japan, or at least one of them, is full rimmed. But I like half rimmed. Bottom, like take the bottom rim off, so it's only the top rim. The ones I'm wearing right now, they're full rim. At least say something. Your glasses are nice. That goatee is a statement. I don't need your pity. You're the one bringing it up. Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there. A few times I've seen glasses where it's only the bottom rim. Those are cool. Yes, those are my favorite. In fact, the ones I'm wearing right now on my model are that. See? Same thing. These are my favorite types of glasses, but the ones I'm wearing right now are full rimmed. In fact, give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and put this down. Boop, 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 boop. Bring the light up. Any sensitive information on my personal thing? No, it's not. Give me 1 second. Make sure there's no sensitive information. Yeah, we're good here. Where's my thing for it? Where's my button? Oop. Oh, there we are. This is my jaw harp, by the way. I bought this. And this is my copy. This is my copy of Link's crossbow training that I just bought like a couple of weeks ago. And here's my here's here's the freaking thing. Hell yeah. We'll play that at some point. But God, I can't see right now. These are the glasses I'm wearing right now. They're full rim glasses. I got these in Japan. And that's it. That's all I really had to show you. Oop.
I wish there was something we can do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting. What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? Sangngg and Kichi said earlier, let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Crossbow training arc incoming. I just don't like... you know, I should have expected it because it is a sensor bar, but the sensor bar frickin' sucks. And like, it's been a long time since I've had to use a sensor bar for anything because it's been a long time since I played the Wii, but the sensor bar is very bad. I'll figure it out. Thing is, I gotta be like at a good distance from it, so I gotta figure out where to actually put it. Gotta find a good place to put it. I'm thinking right underneath one of the monitors. See if that helps me out. I gotta like put adhesive on it. Hey, since we're here in Hokkaido, we should chow down on seafood. I hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Your flowers are supposed to be breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Okay, that's not it.
Okay, I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Oh, I just realized we're not gonna see it. No, it's okay. I'm glad that we're gonna see the what do you call the hee-ho scene next stream, because I don't think we're gonna see it here. I doubt it.
Okay.
They just really chose such a cute voice for Sophia. Sorry, I can't get enough of it.
Thanks, Sophia. Directions are all yours tomorrow.
Oh, before I do anything else, here's Clodsire. Here's Clodsire. See Clodsire? This is Clodsire. This is Clodsire. You see Clodsire right here? This is Clodsire. Very good friend.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place. It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul. And
the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
There she is.
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just, this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction.
You know? Go. Okay.
Have you forgotten that you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no. I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that is one scary lady. Hold on. Did he just call her mayor? Oh? Are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such an unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit. Oh, no. Could it be your Haru-chan? Huh? Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine. Hyodo? She's the mayor? Oh, okay, guys. Don't panic.
Sorry. I never really touched on it, but Futaba's hat is really funny to look at for some reason. I don't know why. It's something about her hat. I think it's because it's a bit too big on her head. Dude.
Oh, could it be? Your Mari-san? Yes. Yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long. Haru, do you know this lady? Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. Father. She'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some frickin' coincidence.
You got that right. Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father. Oh no. Thank you for your concern. Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms. I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still had to walk on my own 2 feet. Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Hug. Aww.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore. Please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
Goodness. The moment I turned away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see that. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day, but do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
You know? She's kind of bad. What?
Sorry to be blunt, but she seems really two-faced. Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone. You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru? Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprise is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Nothing to apologize for. We'll get it soon enough. Don't stress over it. Nothing to apologize for.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech. Koto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective. Yes, I'd like to find out what changed her. Looks like there's all kinds of people here, meaning there are all kinds of rumors too. What we want is any kind of info that points to Mariko Hyodo being a monarch. Let's go!
Investigation. I guess we'll do the investigation and then end tonight's stream. Of course, Big Bang Burger. Remember, if you don't know what to get, just go like, Osusume wa nan desu ka? What would you recommend? And then you just get whatever they recommend and hope that you like it. Osusume wa nan desu ka? Okay. Sweet shop, huh? Oh, I already got it. No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, shit. Yeah, give me that. I'm gonna come back every time for this thing. Is that it? Yes. Sepia. None of these are. Well, I'll get this one. This one's dizzy. Though I never bothered to. Excuse me. I never bothered to cure anyone of their ailments.
Look at all the people. I thought maybe a celebrity was here, but I guess they all came to check out that poster.
Mayor Hyodo, I could finally meet you at last. Oh yes, you are all my hopes and dreams embodied.
This guy's totally out of it. See you talking about going to the speech tomorrow? You better not let her guard down.
Dude, Oh shit, we got requests. You know, we'll see it later. I don't think we can even go to the camper right now. Mega Kara. Enjoy Mega Kara Hiroba. Karaoke. Oh, that's probably what they mean by Kara. Karaoke. Gotcha. This one says, I don't know. Uni, Kani, Ikura, Ikura. Oh, Uni. Which one's Uni again? Is that urchin? Sea urchin? Kani, maybe crab? No, I think I'm getting that wrong. Never mind. Oh, it is a seafood bowl though. Maybe I was right. What's Ikura then? No, isn't that's a fish kind of thing? Ikura, isn't it like? It's not tuna, is it? Ikura. Ikura is... Oh, salmon caviar. Never mind. Tuna is something else. Maguro. Meal ticket, huh? What do I think of the mayor? Couldn't tell ya. Politics ain't really my thing. Seafood bowl. This seafood bowl looks delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it.
Oh, are you out grabbing food too? Doesn't the seafood bowl here look amazing? I'm thinking I should try that. Just look at all the raw fish they use. And don't worry, Morgana. I'll buy one to go for you. Ooh, how thoughtful, Makoto. Can't thank you enough.
I enjoyed seafood bowls with Makoto. I feel a flash of inspiration. Sushi. Creamy sea urchin. Ika somen. Ika is squid. Yeah? Yeah. Karaoke. Big oh, is this supposed to be Big Echo? Big Akko. Oh, that's hilarious.
I saw similar singing shops like this in Shibuya. People sure do love to sing.
I had fun doing karaoke. I should have bought more food while I was there. Political old man. Hey, 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 you. No, whatever. Hey, you. You're voting for Mayor Hyodo this coming election, aren't ya? I'm too young to vote. Sorry, dude. Not interested. No can do. Of course.
That is not possible. People who don't live here can't take part in local election.
Huh? Where's that voice coming from? Wait a minute. You're a tourist, ain't ya? Well, no matter. You just bear this in mind. Mayor Hyodo is a wonderful person. She'll be the one to guide Sapporo, nay this country, perhaps even this very world to new heights. His upcoming election is the first step on that journey. Mayor Hyodo, Sapporo stands with you. Long live Mayor Hyodo. Glory to Sapporo. It's sounding more like a cult.
Okay, that was definitely not normal.
Glory to mankind. Long live Mayor Hyodo. Glory to Sapporo.
Something about his passion really rubs me the wrong way.
Yabakunai? Oh shit, ramen. Sapporo ramen.
Oh, check out all the restaurants.
Miso. Oh hey, you're eating here too? Let's sit together, dude. Good stuff. When you're in Sapporo, you gotta get miso ramen. Excuse me, can I get another bowl of chashu? Actually, make that two. One for me and one for this guy. I enjoyed miso ramen with Ryuji. I feel a flash of inspiration. I've come up with a new recipe. Bye. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Yo, look at all the ramen spots they got. It's crazy how they're like everywhere. Man, this place is the real deal. I almost don't want to leave.
Good grief. Piecing your eyes is fine, but don't forget why we're here.
I didn't forget. We were looking for rumors about Hyodo, right? My gut's telling me we'll find some here. Maybe. I just can't resist the smell. Yo, you got anything? You need something? Look, I'm meeting up with a chick right now, so maybe later. Alright, no help. Yeah? Joshua, there's been an emergency. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately.
Something happened to Yusuke? You might want to go find him.
Pharmacy's right there. You.
What happened, Yusuke?
Look at this. It's canned juice featuring the milk and fish on the label.
Returning search results. This drink called Primordial Soup is considered a regional specialty. They press the juices out of locally sourced fish and blend it with the fresh Hokkaido milk. It's targeted toward men in particular. I don't know about all that. I'm just worried about the smell.
Who would invent such a monstrosity? It seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Sheesh, got my hair all standing up for nothing. Anyway, are you done gathering rumors?
Not in the slightest. I was so taken aback that I lost focus. Perhaps I can recover if I offer this to you. Please inform me of how it tastes. No, I don't want it. Come on, dude. Prebiotic soup that enhances the potency of one's manhood. Whether such marketing has merit, we shall perhaps see. What are you trying to get me to do, Yusuke? What are you trying to get me to do? Bye, Lavenza. Bye, Lavenza. Just gonna go ahead and spend all my money. Time's at 9:41. Got time. Who knows, maybe I won't even finish the investigation. Azas. Here? Ooh, yakitori. Nice. Ayo. And this one should be you. It's no use. Let's hurry. Well, that was an actual cough. Need medicine. Hang in there. Go see a doctor. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't have the time. I work the early shift tomorrow, too. I need to hurry up and recover, or at least get back to work. Otherwise, the mayor's gonna be livid.
Did he say the mayor?
Hey, give me all the energy drinks and medicine you got. I'm talking about emptying the shelves here.
Is he being overworked like that city employee we saw this afternoon?
Oh. Okay.
Alright, we've gathered plenty of information. Situation similar to Shibuya and Sendai. The more we hear, the more suspicious Hyodo becomes. If she's giving out her keyword during speeches, as Enkichi says, we'll know if she's a monarch or not by entering her keyword on Emma. Let's go to bed early today and be ready for tomorrow. Think we should head back?
No. Not yet. I think we're gonna end tonight's stream right after I buy everything because I'm pretty sure the next scene is gonna be a bit long and then we actually end up in the jail. So I'm just gonna save that for later. I don't think there's really anything that I need to like... maybe I should check, because if I'm able to go to the jail off stream... To the camper... nah, I think we're gonna end stream soon. Ah, there's a Genghis Khan. Homestar Genghis Khan. Genghis Karameru. Karameru. Karameru Devil. Iotosu naide honki nasai. Karameru flavor de kiss. Go curry. Go Hayashi rice. Oh, is this Koko Ichiban or something? Is that what that is? No, it's Go Ichiban.
It might be due to the upcoming election, but nearly everyone is talking about Mari-san. I haven't heard any criticism either. They're all singing her praises. To me, it's almost unnatural. I wonder.
Yabakune? Isn't there somewhere else I can go to? Yeah, right there. And there is both Makoto and Futabge. Kyodo Mariko.
I was looking for rumors online, but I found out something even more intriguing. Get this, Makoto. There's a very creepy building in Suzushino, and it's supposed to be haunted. Haunted? By what? Where? There's only a few beings I can think of that can actually haunt a building. As for where it is... It's okay. You don't need to say it. Relax, it's just an urban legend. 'Tis the season after all. True, nothing like summertime ghost story to keep you awake all night. I've noticed there's a lot of posters about a cleanup campaign taking place. Seems they're making an effort to beautify the city, or at least that's how it's framed. Could this be the mirror's doing? Something seems a little off to me.
Okay, we're done here. Flip a coin? Maybe flip a coin to see if we keep going or not. Maybe, maybe not. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads continue, tails don't.
It landed on tails.
Oh, tails. Okay, I guess that's gonna be it for tonight then.
Yep.
Shave. Save a second time. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. Let's yeah. What do we have available for us to read for tonight? Say Georgia. Please. TTV. Oop. Okay. Raid message for those who are not subbed. Raid message for those who are not. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be tomorrow for more Xenoblade X. Actually, it depends on whether or not my family is doing anything for Father's Day. So I guess I'll keep you posted on that. And then Tuesday for more Red Dead Redemption 1. And then Thursday for Bug Fables. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said...
You hope your shopping spree has been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kujo's.
Good night.